2 months ago, we started our trip east from the great state of Arizona. Made our way down to Florida. We took a quick trip to St. John, which was great. Now we're up in the Northeast in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Really bad up in the Northeast. We're in just outside of Philadelphia, and I was driving and noticed the rear passenger side door fly open. So Chantal ran out real quick to get that shut. Of course, it's super busy here. It's an awful spot. So today was a day full of mishaps. Roads in the Northeast are not amazing. We had the soap and shampoo dispenser go flying. We, as you saw, our side door flew open, which was latched because I checked it before we left. And we barely made the corner, pulling in to the harvest house, and way before that, before we even took the road, I nicked the back of the rig. All right, we are heading into Readington Brewery, somewhere in New Jersey, and it looks like a pretty cool spot.
It's called Readington Township.
Readington Township we're in. And a hop farm. Pretty cool. First time we've been at a hops farm. I think the kids are going to have anxiety overload. There's like a ton of kids, a ton of parents, but they have beer, so.
I wish I could have. Look at goes. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, monkey.
Cold morning in New Jersey. It's in the 40s. Awesome harvest host. We had a great time yesterday. Estelle did as well. She passed out around, I think it was about 6:30 in the morning. It's about 7:30 now, so she's been down for about 13 hours. So she's going to be hungry when she wakes up. But that's the hops field. I'm going to try to get the drone up. It's charging right now. I'm going to hit the Wawas because we ran out of cream. And so we're going to see if we can grab some cream down there. I'll check out my exit route because I got to go south to do another turnaround, truck turnaround, and then head back north. So I'm going to scope out the route down by the Wawas, grab my cream, and then maybe see if I can get the drone up. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to get the drone up because I'm near an airport. Sometimes it'll let me fly, sometimes it won't, but got permission from the people at the brewery last night, so they're all good. And yeah, and then we're going to be heading up to Danbury, Connecticut, and hopefully I'll be able to get the rig wash. I called yesterday, but they weren't open to make an appointment to have one of their guys wash the rig. few years back, we stumbled across this dump station just off of I-84 in Connecticut, eastbound, exit number 2, right at the Welcome Center. There's a dump station. Looked like there's some water as well. But we've done a few days of boondocking, so I'm going to take a quick shower, and then we're going to dump, and then we're just a couple miles away from our harvest host. Well, we made it to Danbury, Connecticut, 287 in New York and Connecticut is a rough road. So if you travel that, at least eastbound, be prepared for quite a few bumps. But we made it. We're staying at a harvest host, Dave's RV. He's a Newmar dealer. Got a lot of Class A's. Some really sharp looking rigs. Got a gorgeous Londonderry over there. It's absolutely beautiful. We are staying the night, boondocking for free, which is pretty cool. They even let me fill up my fresh water. I wanted to get a wash on the RV, but it was just a little too pricey. It was $18 a foot, 40 feet. It's over $700, just didn't make sense. So I'm going to do that in Kittery, I believe. Get it washed up there for probably just under $100 because she needs a bath. But we are cooking up some dinner. Errol graduated kindergarten today, so he got to pick whatever meal he wanted, and he decided that he wanted a hamburger. So that's kind of his go-to meal, and we used Jim O'Brien's hamburger. We met him in North Carolina. Used to work with him back in the day, and he owns and operates Cloverleaf Farms in Four Oaks, North Carolina, and also is owner of North Carolina Canine LLC. So I already did a sample of the hamburger. It tastes phenomenal, and we got a couple ribeyes in here. I'm going to give you a sneak peek, and if the ribeye tastes anything like the hamburger, this is going to be out of this world. So we're really looking forward to it. We thought it was one ribeye in the package. It's actually 2. So Chantel's pretty excited about that. Have a peek. Oh yeah. It smells delicious. Oh yeah. At a harvest host, Common Ground in North Brookfield, Massachusetts. Also called the Brewery.
Cheers, brothers.
Cheers. Thank you.
Always.
She's never down. Probably top 5. Harvest host, very good. Gonna sleep good tonight. Well, it's our last day before we get back to New Hampshire, and we're just checking out our exit strategy. Last night we had a great time. Common Grounds, which is also the bike bar, as in a bicycle, which we did not know. Owner used to be a professional BMX bike rider, so super cool guy, awesome wife, good friends, and we like this exit. Just don't know if we're gonna be able to make the turn. That's a pretty aggressive turn. If you ever venture to North Brookfield, Mass, it's down by the Connecticut state line. check this place out. Pretty cool. They're not open Monday and Tuesday, but yesterday was Tuesday and they opened up the bar for us. So, good beer, good people, good times.
Right.
Today, we get back to New Hampshire.
Today we get back to New Hampshire. YOLO fam is going to drive into New Hampshire after about 10 months on the road. Mm-hmm. And we're going to spend the month of June with family, friends, doctors, dentists, and get all of our maintenance stuff done. Because we are looking forward to hitting the road in July for another epic road trip. National parks, places we've always dreamed of going, places we've never gone. And we are looking forward to that part of the journey. But it's a little bittersweet getting into New Hampshire after so long. Seeing everyone. Grammy and Nana will be there today to greet us because the kids want to give them big hugs and kisses.
Well, they're probably already there.
They're probably already there. It's 8 in the morning. We're not getting there till like 4.
Let's be honest.
But yeah, last night was a perfect night before we head into New Hampshire at a really nice place in
North
Brookfield, Mass.
Yeah.
Called Common Ground Bike Bar. They just bought it, new owners.
3 weeks ago.
They opened.
Yeah, they
opened it 3 weeks ago. Reopened it 3 weeks ago. And
they, like I mentioned before, they weren't open. They're not open on Monday and Tuesday. And when we pulled in, Derek was mowing the lawn, and so I walked over after we're getting ready to set up, and they're like, we're not open on Tuesday. And on Harvest Host says that they're open on Tuesday, so we thought that they were going to be open, but new owners, new hours, didn't update the Harvest Host website or advertisement, and they actually opened up the bar for us. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, we get to see what their plans are, and the backyard's beautiful. It's on like 3 acres. I guess there's a brook out back. They're gonna plan on getting more disc golf things. There's a stage back there. There's a bar outside, bar inside.
Kids played out back last night.
The kids ran around. They have a daughter. The whole thing was just a really, really wonderful last relaxing night. And now we have lifelong friends, which is great. And yeah, we are YOLO fam. Cheers. We'll see you in New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.